Alright, welcome back to Elden Ring. We are still at the ruin-strewn precipice, and we just took out the Magma Wyrm here. So now we should be able to have access to the next major area, which would be Altus Plateau. Altus Plateau, not Plateau. So we're going to go... I think what we'll do is we'll go run through a couple, like kind of the beginning areas of that, and then I want to go back to do. I've realized there's an area in Noxtella that I neglected, and I don't remember what's there, but I feel like it's worthwhile. So we've got that. I want to go back to the Chapel of Anticipation through the 4 belfries. That will allow me to continue the quest line of this is the entrance. That'll help me advance what is her name, Nefeli Lu's quest, and that will get me closer to my first 2 ancient dragon smithing stones, if memory serves. Oh, that's right. I think I have to, like, fight my way out of this cave. Or maybe not. Maybe it just pops me out. But I want to go do that Chapel of Anticipation. And I also wanted to do... What was the other area? Look at my notes. Let's see. Missing area of Noxtella. That's right. The Coryn Inverted Tower. Because I think that gets me access to... another talisman that I'm gonna want, but that one's not, honestly, not as urgent. I think that's gonna more apply. Actually, no, that might apply here because there's a incantation that I wanna use that I think is available from Coryn, who we're gonna run into very shortly here. So if that proves to be true, and I want to start using that, I may run through Coryn Tower. I don't know where that's going to put us at episodes. Excuse me, as far as like recording time goes. But let's find out. I don't really want to fight 2 of you guys at the same time. These guys are squishy compared to some of the other versions of this enemy. Oh, well, that came out of nowhere. This sword is weak, man. It needs upgrades. Or it needs to be a claymore. I'm not sure yet. It does. I got the bleed. That's the question I'm trying to answer for myself here. Does the additional bleed really... Does it really matter? I get such good bleed from the scythe. I mean, do I need it? I don't know. It's fun, though. It's fun having just like a great sword right there in my left hand at all times, and whenever I want, I could just switch to it. See? The benefits of big weapons, you know? It's good. It's not bad. I really should level up before I continue any further, though. What is this? Oh, that's where I came from. Yeah, let's go level up. What are we at here? So 34.5. Let's burn up some of these. What else do we have? That'll do. Let's level. Let's take Vigor to 40. We're now entering some tougher areas, so the extra Vigor will be useful, I think. Should talk to Melina.
The Erd Tree is close. Only a little further till the foot of the Erd Tree. And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd Tree, where Mother gave me my purpose. Though now, everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
I'm gonna have to decide if I want to put any points into endurance at this point too. Look how much more damage that does in the greatsword. That was interesting. It just went right through him. It's interesting that Halo, the Ring of Light that it casts, it definitely staggers some enemies, which leads into a pretty cool combo because of its delayed flight path. You can kind of whip it out, run in, and as they stagger, get that extra hit on them. But with some enemies, it definitely does not work. Like, that guy did not care that I hit him in the face with that Ring of Light. I mean, it still did a ton of damage, but... There it is. Love to see it. There we go. It's fun. I don't know, man. Definitely makes a use case, too, for a bit of a problem that I'm sure I'm going to run into, because I am really just like, I don't know. I think about the Claymore in my sleep sometimes. I just love that weapon so much. There's something about it. I've even entertained the idea of playing Demon Souls again, just because that is my absolute favorite FromSoft Souls-like incarnation of the Claymore. It was almost more of like a colossal sword in that game, but I also loved it in Dark Souls 3. I do like it quite a bit. What happened to that item? I swear there was an item over here. Maybe I grabbed it already? But I loved it in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1 I have played very, very little of. I basically haven't played it at all. It's kind of hard to go back for me. I'm not... I have a hard time with, like... I don't know. I swear to God there was another item over here, but must be out of my mind. But anyway, I definitely want to do. I like this idea of the great sword on the left more so than the rapier. Having like it's got a pretty quick swing and it's a wide sweep. Combos decently with the scythe, and being able to just throw it on there and be like, I now can just great sword my way through an encounter, which like I'm just so familiar with this moveset, it works, you know. And then being able to do put Lion's Claw on there, as you can see, just flattens even bigger enemies. But that's a nice thing to be able to pull out. It's almost a guaranteed hit in the right situation. So look at all the blood on my face. Ew. So my idea is Flamberge for bleed, Claymore for fun, and then I want to get the I cannot play an arcane build and not do something with the Mirai's Executioner sword, which is a unfortunately not quite as cool version. I don't know, arguably. In Dark Souls 3, my absolute jam was the Executioner greatsword. And I don't love the Mirai as much as I love that. Wait, where'd you go? I know he disappears after you take some health from him, but that was like nothing. I'm surprised. I'll take it. What am I gonna do? Alright, so let's go straight up here. Oh yeah, we can, there's so much stuff I can do here. I do not want to get sucked into the time suck that is Altus. Although, I mean, I love Altus. This view right here, boom, just amazing. But yeah, I want to advance Millicent now. Hopefully those wolves didn't follow me.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Now I'm tracing the path Millennia took, after unleashing the power of the Scarlet Rot during her battle with General Radahn in the Caelid Wilds. I should like to meet her. This vanished woman. I think she's in the north, in the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree. Now, I'm tracing the path Millennia took. She's passed into the lands that lie...
Breaks my heart, but I'm gonna kill her. I love her quest line and I love her character, but the unfortunate truth of the matter is she's holding on to a very, very valuable excuse me. A little cough there overtook me. She's holding on to a very valuable talisman that I think is going to be good for this build, especially if if you get the Mirai Greatsword going, it's kind of a must. So I'm gonna, as soon as I get her to Windmill Village and give her the prosthesis heirloom, or the Valkyrie's prosthesis, I'm gonna have to kill her.
I've been waiting for you. I knew you had the stuff of champions. I hereby invite you to the Volcano Manor. Take my hand and have audience with my mistress.
I forgot about this.
Give me your hand. I will pray that you follow the same path as Lady Tanith.
I'm not gonna go through Volcano Manor right now. But man, it is tempting. I wonder if there's any like early quick things I could grab while I'm here. Probably not. Nothing I'm too concerned about. Alright, so we have access to that now, and that's cool. But we're going to save that for another time. So we'll go back here. Millicent is advanced. I'm trying to remember what the preferred... Okay, I think I just want to go here, basically. No, that's where I am. Grand Lift of Rolled, I'm pretty sure it's going to have a grace. What a view, man. Just, what an unbelievable landscape. Yeah. Having the greatsword in the offhand is nice. Oh, I don't know if I really finished my thought earlier. What I was saying before is that I'm going to have a decision to make. Like, I really want to... I think that now that I'm here and I can get the other Great Shield, Ash of War. Let me get out of here before I get bombed. Shield Crash, Shield Bash. I keep confusing the two. But I think that once I get that, and then I can infuse the shield with poison, and we're going to try to cheese those NPCs off the edge of the cliff, or at least take another stab at them. I also have a much more powerful weapon than I did at that time, too. That was wild. So much poise on that attack. It's so nice. Yeah, this was supposed to be a Dex Arcane build. I mean, this is a Dex Greatsword. It goes. It fits. The only reason I cheated on the strength was for the shield. I've got minimum strength and dexterity stats for all of my weapons. Oh my god, you delayed that so much. So big guys are 2 hits. These guys are 1 hit. You probably could say that I'm overpowered right now. I didn't do anything. It's not my fault. Don't judge me. I didn't cheese anything. I farmed a little bit for the scythe. Oh, Troll's Golden Sword. That is a sword I wish was better than it is. It's such a cool looking sword. Where are you? I want to take a look at you. I always wanted to use this thing. And I'm sure I could, but I mean, I can't actually use it. It's just so cool looking. But there's just so many other Colossal Sword options that are better. Yeah, it's cool. It's just such a beautiful design. It's cool. This actually would be, if you were doing a Strength Arcane build, this would be a very cool Colossal Sword. It definitely fits the look, but what is it again? DD. What is it? 29 strength requirement, 10 dex requirement. And they give it DD to start. I mean, you could infuse it heavy, and I don't think you get beyond B. like if they gave us like an A or S scaling, it would be worth considering, but it's just not. There you are. I have the hardest time finding that. I really actually need to. I'm gonna do it off camera, but I'm gonna clean up my inventory. I gotta clean up my act a little bit. I'm looking like a slob out here. Every weapon that I've picked up in the game is just like in my pocket. Alright, I guess there isn't really anything else in this camp. I thought there was something down. Oh, I guess it's the sword in the carriage is kind of the bait to get hit by the ballistas. I guess really the plan here in Altus is let's get the map. This guy's like, what happened? Yeah, let's get the map. Oh, hi. This guy's a little stronger. Come on, guys, let me heal. Careful here. This is one of those dumb ways to die moments. Oh, I don't have any FP for that. No stamina. There's a lot of you. Cool. So shield crash, that's the one I want. I keep getting confused. The one that I have versus the one that I want. But yeah, I don't know. I really would love to have the heavier equip load talisman. The other thing though is I definitely noticing I'm having a tendency to run myself out of stamina pretty frequently. Meaning that, you know, it's not a bad idea to invest some points in stamina. At some point I'm going to have to anyway. Map. Let's go get the map. Let's get this Grace. The other nice thing about jumping up here at this point too is that there's a lot of golden seeds packed into this area, if I remember correctly. We have one. We've already gotten two since we've been up here. So we should be getting another flask upgrade pretty soon. Oh yeah, and Coryn's right up here. Stop lighting me on fire. The stamina usage of the scythe is pretty significant actually for weapon that is not a, oh, he's not here. Brother Coryn, where are you? Here you are.
I have been waiting for your return. I've decided to leave the Round Table Hold. I'm
This
off in
is what we were
search of a
looking for.
noble scholar known as the Gold Mask, to beg his instruction. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment. May the Golden Order shine through you.
Now go forth.
I just wanted to check and see if we had anything there. Getting a little bit better about remembering to check to see if my mic is on, because I just caught myself for
I'm pleased to
a
see you
while.
again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Now, come closer.
I think this is where I can maybe get her quest advanced to, now that I've been to Altus. Let's see what she says.
You are so.
There we go.
My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them? A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like you to find it's a very... Then good day to you.
I'm just going to use the Baldekin's Blessing now. The little poise buff you get from it, I think it lasts for like 20 seconds or something. And more oftentimes than not, I just forget to use it entirely. Okay. Now you.
I thank you. So what can I do for you? Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
Alright, let's rest. Now he's gone. And then we'll go back to Fia. Fia's gone. I thought it was in there. Ah, here we go. That's right. That's what opens this door up. Now we get his armor and his bell bearing.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Fia, deathbed companion, hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise.
the lord of the many and the meek.
Well, okay then. Alright, so we did that. That's good. Okay, so now we should be able to go back to Altus and go back to that site, and Brother Coryn should be there. Hopefully, he has the Ring of Light incantation that I want, which would go oh so nicely with my Halo Scythe. Something I definitely want to try to work into the build. I've never used it before, so I might hate it. Who knows? There he is. Let's talk.
Ah, look who we have here. How delightful to meet a familiar face, even after departing the Round Table Hold. I've been doing some learning of my own since then, actually, and will happily pass it along to you.
You don't have it. I thought... Wait. No, these are all heals. Okay, so it must be in one of the other prayer books. So I will either find it organically, or I'll just look it up.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
No biggie. We need to advance them anyway, so... I do want to go back here. There's a grace, and I think the shield Ash of War might be down there somewhere. So let's go south to 5. I gotta keep my ears open for the twinkling sound of the, Wait, do I have runes sitting somewhere? When did I die? What? Okay, so it's directly in front of me. Is it in one of the... Okay, so it's not underground. There. In the ruin-strewn precipice. I wonder how many I left laying there. Okay, so up and to the right. No, down. Okay, this is down. I gotta put my poison heal incantation back on. Oh, look at this. Smithing Stone 4. 7,000 runes just sitting there. What a fool I am. Running around with a +9 weapon is almost a little too much. Alright, let's go back. Back here. Let's head over to the lift. 4. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's so fun running into these guys. I got a little nervous there for a second because I was like, why is he not taking any damage? And then I remembered I was hitting his horse, that was why. Oh, no, I got friends. So many friends. I don't really want all you guys involved in this. Alright. That's less of you. Does blood bleed build up? Come here. I gotta say, Lions. What are you doing? Lion's Claw on horseback is not great. Trying to kill some of these ads. And that's gonna get me killed. Oh, that was hard. I thought that might happen. No, I don't think so. I am not dying to you. After all that. There we go. That was a lot of effort to do that. Did I just get invaded? Or did I not? Did I take myself off the horse? I'm not sure. Well, that was unexpected and fun. Got a bit sweaty there with all the additional soldiers who joined in. Crowd control is not it's not my strong suit. I get all confused. So many buttons, so many people to lock onto. Let's go kill these guys. And then, it should give us enough runes for a level. It's your buddies here, huh? Oh my god. So it just, I mean, arguably just as much stagger as a greatsword. At least on these guys. I'm still a little, I still kind of like the fact that the sword doesn't have a sheath. I wish they'd done a little bit of something, like some kind of like clip or something that it like rested into, instead of just like floating on your back. Look at that. Ugh, that's kind of whack. Like, I don't think you have that problem with the other great swords. I mean, it's a little bit, but it looks so much better to have like a sheath on your back. Look how cool that looks. Ugh. Stupid decision on the flamberge. I mean, not on my part. My decision was just fine. And I guess I also get why they didn't do the sheath too, because there's you know, there's that big like front hilt area, like the foregrip below or above the foregrip. But man, it just, I don't know, it doesn't look as cool on the back as the sheathed great swords. Oh, okay, let's see. Should see if I can activate the lift. I could have activated it from below too. I recognize that. If anybody's watching this and they're like, "You idiot, like you have both halves of the medallion." But I just think it's more fun to go through the, I guess you can't activate it from here. You have to activate it from below. Oh, maybe not. I think there's another grace right at the bottom of this too, which I always like having basically all of the graces activated for travel purposes. But yeah, I mean, I know, like I said, I know that you can, the organic way you're supposed to come up here is to get both halves of the medallion, go to the lift below, and then ride it up. But I always like going through Ruin Stream Precipice better. Feels sneaky, especially for a bandit. Alright, so let's grab this grace. Oh, I thought that was a smithing stone. There's just that dude. Let's get our level. This should take us to 40 vigor, I think.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you. In Marika's own words, the Erd Tree governs all. The choice is thine. Become one with the Order, or divest thyself of it, to wallow at the fringes, a powerless upstart. turn your runes to strength. Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
That's so cool. I'm kind of torn on, you know, what would be cooler, or what's actually cooler, having these rare moments where you get to level up hand in hand with her, or would it have been cooler if it was like that every time? Who's this? That guy's got a cool looking build. Kind of like reminiscent of the Firekeeper in Dark Souls games. And especially what is she called? The Maiden in Black, that's right. Alright, so that takes us to here. Yeah, we don't have any business over there, so who's in this Everjail is another question that I would love to answer. Alright, let's shoot over to... Oh, I think Boc is here too, it looks like. We should talk to him. Good boy, Boc.
Boc the Seamster, at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments. Master, my apologies. Your wardrobe includes the garb of the old demigods, and I'm afraid I can't make adjustments to them. My mum told me once that a royal seamster would do them up in a jiffy. Just wait, master. Before long, I'll be that good too. Is that a gift for my undeserving self? Thank you kindly. But what on earth could it... Oh, what amazing! I've never seen a golden needle. Not in all my life. With a spectacular royal crest to boot. Are you certain that this is for me? Oh, I can hardly believe it. Have faith in me, master. I'll polish my craft enough that I deserve this golden gift. I'll be the golden seamster, Boc. Now I'll be able to sew anything. Even the threads of the demigods. Do you think that Mum would be pleased if she knew that I'm as good as any royal seamster now? Oh, it's still not enough. I need to learn how to sew from scratch like her.
That line of dialogue almost leads you to believe at one point they were going to allow the ability for Boc to craft armor. I never really noticed that before.
Master, may I ask you something? Would you mind if I called you Lord? I heard that you and the other Tarnished seek the throne of the Elden Lord. Well, I know that you will be the one, and you would make just the manner of kind-hearted Lord that I'd wish for. So please, if you would, allow me to call you Lord. You don't say. Thank you. Thank you. My lord, my lord, my lord. Please become Elden Lord. And please let I, Boc the Seamster, remain at your side.
I think I'm supposed to make him, or allow him to alter something. I don't think it matters. I can always switch it back, right?
Going already, my lord. Please do be safe on your journeys.
With the exception of a couple cool changes, the alteration of garments, I feel like universally makes them look worse, but I like I like the capes. This armor just always like feels weird just because it has another body strapped to it. It's really cool. I don't really particularly care for it. Heavy rolls. I am so not able to carry anything. Carrying a great shield, a great sword, and a scythe. It's a lot. And I don't think there's any other light. Ooh, wait a minute. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think I might wear this. It's, let me see. How does it compare? Wow, it is significantly worse in every way. Lot better magic, fire, lightning, and holy, though. Physical 6.78. That is, That's okay, though. It's actually kind of goofy. It looks good from the back, but the front, I don't know if I like the poofy sleeves. I don't think I'm going to do it. Could wear like a cool dress. I'm sure this is probably terrible stats compared to what I'm wearing. That's 8. 6. That's so bad. Once again, though, the magic, fire, and holy is definitely a lot better. That's just so gross. I'm wearing skin. These are all heavy. Let's wear for a minute, why not? We put like some heavier gloves on or something. That looks better. It's still medium. See, I gained a few points back, so statistically I'm actually... God, I can't even wear these. That looks so weird, though. Let's do that. And then I can't wear even the lightest of masks, really. What about my bandit mask? Not even that. I don't like it. Who cares? Let's run with it for a minute. Alright, I keep getting distracted. 5. Gotta keep an ear out for... Is that a merchant? No, I don't think so. But there is an item. This game does such a good job of like drawing you in visually to things that are important. I don't really know where this ash is. I just kind of have an idea. I hear something though. Is it up top? Oh. Wow. That really interrupted me quite a bit. What am I looking at here? I don't think I want to go that way. Not yet. Let's see if we can track down the scarab. I think he's up top. There's ballistas up there. Oh, this is the tree sentinels. Get back here. Is that it? No. It's gotta be in a scarab. Oh, I forgot those guys throw rocks. Everything here dies to me in one hit. Remember what's up ahead here. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Come here, you. Thank you. Yes, I remember you. I wish that you would stop doing that. I don't know how I managed to not roll any of that. I'll blame it on the terrain. That was not what I meant to do. Triangle up. is my lock on? There we go. Alright. I'm ready to start now. God. It's like I've never fought one of this before. I promise you I have. Thank you. Ooh, I knocked him out of that. That's interesting. There we go. Now we're getting the rolls down. I like never know what that attack is. I'm so glad you focus all of that on them. There it is again. I'm like so surprised at how effective slash damage is against those guys, since they literally look like they're made of rocks. Alright, so we got all kinds of nice smithing stones. Which I feel like the route we went this game, though, I'm not really hurting for smithing stones. But, because usually when I get here, I'm like, oh man, that's such a great find to get all those smithing stones at this point in the game. But I feel like I actually have, I mean, I'm got a +9 somber weapon. I'm trying to remember if I've done playthroughs before where... What is this guy? Oh, he's just another soldier. I'm trying to remember on previous playthroughs if I have mained with a somber weapon this early, though. So that might be kind of a difference, because you only need 1 stone per level, so 9 rocks, that's all you gotta find. Where is that Ash of War, though? Because I think there is another Ash of War over here, but I'm pretty sure it's like Golden Parry or something. Hear it. This is a weird one. It's like up on the wall or something. Is that you up there? Oh, there you are. No, that one's just... That was just, flasks. I'm so confused. I thought there was another shield Ash of War. Yeah, because you're just blue Kool-Aid. I don't know. But anyway, should probably wrap up, call it an episode here. I think I'm gonna look up the exact locations of that Ash of War just to stay my confusion. So, oh god, I'm gonna change this armor too. I hate it. I just don't like the way it looks. Anyway, we'll catch you back at the next episode. Thanks for watching.